Okay, let me make something clear before we even start. Fashion and style is so diverse now that it's getting a little bit hard to pinpoint what's ugly and what's not. Today, I'd like to argue that what I'm going to be talking about, it's not going to be opinion-based, but instead, it's going to be tackling some of these long-held fashion habits, fashion trends that you refuse to break, style cliches that just aren't true. And every day, you and your friends probably do some of these on the daily that just completely destroys your style and could even potentially make you uglier. Let's be real here, boys. It's 2019. You don't want to be ugly, right? And you would think that most of these mistakes have had coverage already. Yet, I go out in broad daylight and I still see most of these mistakes happening. I don't want you to make these mistakes. Today, we're going to highlight them so you never fall victim to them. Let's hop into this. Number 1, wearing white socks with dress shoes. Why are people still doing this? I saw this literally last week, a grown man wearing white socks with dress shoes and a suit. It's probably the most distasteful thing you can do. The contrast is so harsh, both in color and aesthetic, because we do know those are sports socks and not dress socks. And you even got kids doing them now, trying to match their Sperry topsiders with Nike long tube socks. What's going on? Everybody still continues to make this mistake, but doesn't understand the severity of it. If you're gonna wear athletic socks, wear athletic shoes. If you're gonna wear dressy shoes, wear dressy socks. It's that simple. Number 2, you're shopping for others, mostly to flex on the gram. In the day and age of social media, a lot of people are buying clothing just to let other people know that they own it, and not because they actually like it or it makes them feel confident or look good. Next time you make a purchase, think about it. Are you buying these Gucci sneakers because you actually love the aesthetic and love how they fit, or just to let other people know that you spent $600 on sneakers? If it's the last one, it's a mistake that's gonna cost you in the long run, and it's never gonna make you happy. Number 3, dressing up means just putting on a button up. Another mistake so many young guys make because they have no idea how to actually dress up. So what they do is put on an oversized dress shirt that they probably don't tuck in and think that automatically that with a pair of slacks is them dressing up. This is why I talk so much about suits and how they should fit. So when it comes to the point that you need to dress up, you know exactly what you're doing and you don't end up looking like this guy. I did that, I don't even know like what. Number 4, men are still not wearing watches. Go out any day and just count how many guys are actually wearing a watch. I guarantee you, it'll be less than 5% of the population. That's actually a good news for you because when you wear a watch, that makes you stand out. You don't have to spend a lot of money with their sponsor Movement watches. You can pick up a sexy looking watch that will easily catch the eye of anybody and not spend hundreds of dollars. And with Movement watches, it's one of the best places to start with. Test them, see if you like it, see how it feels on your wrist, and guarantee you, you're gonna be so hooked, you're gonna want a whole collection. And if you do, again, Movement watches has you covered. Because if you ever click the link down below and check their site out, which I encourage you to go and see just the immense collection of watches these guys have. They have everything for almost anybody and anybody's taste. Whether it's a sport metallic watch, something a little bit dressier like their automatic movement watch, which is one of my personal favorites, or something more modern or for the young guy that's a little bit more minimalistic, they got you covered. This is why millions of men across the whole world have joined the movement because they've seen how impressive their collection is. Well, it's time for you to take action into your own hands. Go ahead and click the link down below, check out one of the Movement watches, and then while you're there, use code TMF to get another 15% off. They ship worldwide, free shipping. So if you guys want to check them out, you got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Go ahead and click that link down below. Number 5, you're allowing your trousers to puddle over your shoes. I don't think we'll ever solve this problem because it's now 2019. I go outside and literally 98% of men are still making this mistake. If your trousers are covering your laces, those are too big for you. It's to the point that you look stumpier, you look sloppy. You want to look taller, leaner, and sexier? Easy. Hem your pants up to a mid to no break and then taper them so you can actually expose the nice sneakers or shoes or whatever you're rocking and proportionately look more aesthetic. Number 6, thinking that showing more chest is actually sexy. Now you'll see these tools in the club all the time. It's the type of guy that has their going out dress shirt, which is probably the only dress shirt they have in their closet. When they do deploy it, most of the time they'll unbutton 5 to 6 buttons thinking that they're becoming a thirst trap to women. Instead, what you're doing is driving them away because you look like a tool, like a douche. Now I've mentioned before, showing a little bit of skin, it's attractive, but just like a girl, you want to see a little bit of skin. That draws you in. Too much skin, you automatically think she's a little bit loose, maybe a skank. Well, they'll think the same about you. A little bit of skin, that's actually good. You look masculine, dominant, sexy. Too much skin, now you look like a tool bag, like a player and a dude. Number 7, you never get anything tailored. You gotta understand, everybody has different body dimensions, and most brands make clothing for the masses. They make a generic cut that are supposed to fit as many body types as possible. But let's be real, nobody looks the same. So if you don't have a personal tailor yet, that you're taking your clothes to get fixed, whether it's your pants or your shirt, I already know you're making a massive style mistake, because there's no way in hell that anything and everything from stores are gonna automatically fit you perfectly. Almost everything that I buy goes through a tailor first to get slight adjustments so they can look that perfect when you see it in pictures or in videos. It's because I have a tailor. You're automatically gonna stand out and look like a star. Number 8, the stupid cliche that you think you can only wear white after Labor Day. White is an awesome base color that makes it easy to pair with any color on the spectrum. Say you're wearing a very bold and strong color, but you want to find a way to kind of balance it out and tie it in. Wear white. A white top or a white bottom, it's gonna balance and neutralize the outfit so it can be a little bit easier on the eye. Finally, number 9, the men that can't let go of the past. There are some men that just don't want to let go of the bootcut denim, the Christian Audige t-shirt, the ear piercings, or the spiky hair. Using those outdated trends that maybe once were cool just make you look old. Trust me, everybody knows that that style isn't from this era. And it's just gonna make you look like a tryhard, like a guy that can't let go of the past. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 9 style mistakes that I still see to this day men making. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Movement Watches. If you guys want a sexy watch, click the link down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.